So it's December 1st, first day I'm going rifle hunting here in Kansas, and almost got ourselves in a little predicament this morning. It was a little muddier than anticipated, but we walked all the way down to that tree line. There's a field on the other side, and we hunted that. Only saw a couple of does, no bucks, and now we're gonna try and make it up the rest of this hill to get to the main road. So wish me luck. All right, so it's December 2nd, second day of rifle season here in Kansas, and saw 11 deer last night when we were out in that cornfield. So we're gonna be going back to the same spot this morning, and hopefully a bigger buck walks out, and hopefully we don't have a lot of out-of-state traffic at this spot. There's a lot of guys in the area. Yesterday while I was driving around, I saw 6 Texas trucks in a row. So there's definitely quite a few people from out of state here this weekend, so it's going to be a lot of pressure. So we're going to stake out the spot for most of today, and hopefully something works out. All right, guys, so we just got set up out here, pulled in at a little before 5, and there's already a couple guys here from Georgia. Talked to one of them for a second, but one of them is set up right where we've been hunting at last couple months. He's right in my spot, so you know, oh well, he got here first. So I'm about 250 yards down the line, hunting another part of the cornfield, and I wish them the best of luck, but I also hope I'm the one that gets him when he walks out. So we'll see what happens. The coyotes sure are talking this morning. I've heard about 10 different ones all around us, so we'll see how the deer move. Georgia boys and me are doing a little mudding adventure on the way out. I just talked to them. They're a pretty good group of guys. They've had some family up here hunting for the last week, and they just got up here last night and started hunting today. And the shot I heard earlier, one of them shot a coyote. So the good buck's still out here, so hopefully we run into him. All right, Ethan, so give us the rundown on this doe real quick.
All right, yesterday night, 3 minutes before shooting light, saw this bugger out on some weehaw. I took one step into weehaw. He was about 225. I bring my 308 up, hold right here. Boom! I thought I hit it, which I did, obviously. My brother thought there was a fucking mountain lion out there. He was freaking out. Crikey, mate, we got to go. Crikey. So I, of course, go. Say, I'll come back in the morning, find this bugger. I come back out 10 yards from where he was shot. He's lying dead. Criminy.
Big old doe. A little stiff, but I think it'll taste fine. All right, so we got a new plan for tonight. We're gonna be taking the boat and we're gonna be hunting on the main lake for deer. There's been a lot of pressure on the walking areas lately, and so the game plan behind this is that there's less pressure in the areas people can't get to, which is mostly on the edges of the lake where you can only use a boat. So hopefully that works out for us today and we'll end up getting one.
Nice buck. Do not see.
Dude, right between the trees.
The gray one or the black one?
Between the two gray ones. Right in the middle.
I don't goddamn see it.
Dude, he's right there.
Fuck me, I don't see not see that. How far out?
Like 200. Perfect range. Alright, so we're set up here on the lake edge, and not even 20 seconds in, we had a small bass crack ate right over there on that rock ledge. And Logan fumbled. He couldn't see it, so we missed our opportunity, but I think he just bedded down. It's looking pretty greasy back in here. There's a lot of sign. A little fresh turd pile right over there, so it's looking pretty good. All right, so we're back on the lake. Ethan here is going to be hunting this little cove here, and I'm going to be up the lake a little ways, so it should be pretty good. So we're going to get him dropped off and see what the 308 can take down this afternoon. All right, careful when you step off. All right, good luck. All right, well, we're back at the same spot we were last night. Just got done dropping Ethan off at where he's going to be hunting. And I have a pretty good feeling. I think one of us is going to get a good one tonight. So Ethan may shoot a doe. Who knows, I might if it's last light, but we'll see how it goes. But something's about to die. Coyotes sure are pretty active tonight. The does are still right behind this little patch of brush right now, just feeding away, but no bucks yet. Got the seagull feeding thing going on while we're sitting out here. A little choppy out tonight, boys. On our way back to pick up Ethan, and the waves have got a little bigger since we were first out here earlier. Zoom in the best you can. Yep, you got it. Yep, got it. He zoomed in good. Yep. Matt. She's going down, she's going down. Let's go. Got some meat in the fridge, baby. Alright guys, so just shot a couple minutes ago and we're gonna go get the boat and move it a little closer. And then we're gonna go pack her out, so get back to you whenever we find her. Well, we got out of the boat and I tore a massive hole in the side of my boot, so feet are a little wet this morning, but guess that's what we got to deal with. All right, so we're about to where we shot her, making our way through the brush, and she's right up here on this trail. So we're gonna look for some blood. Should have been right here where the first shot, or where the shot was. It wasn't that back trail, was it? I thought she was on the front one. Yeah, that would have been about right. There she is, guys. So, looks like she already passed. Pretty good sized doe. Not much of a blood trail, really. So, went in right here, and not much left of that shoulder. But here she is. There's the first blood we've seen right next to her. We're gonna try to follow it back a little bit and see what we can't find. There's a couple spots there. And here's her tracks. I ain't seeing much though. Well, this drag out is a little more than we anticipated. She's down that bottom, so we're about maybe a quarter of the way to the boat, but she's kind of heavy. She's a bigger girl. No problem with that. So we got a field dressed on the boat, and I'm making old Isaac go back and pick up my stuff because my foot is absolutely soaked, but it was worth it. Good day. All right, so we're back at the house and we got her up on the cleaning table. We're gonna let her chill for a couple hours. I gotta go to a class and then we're gonna get back and quarter her up, so stay tuned. All right, so it's December 8th and we're packing up and getting ready to go into a spot we haven't tried before. We just shot that doe a couple days ago, and so we're getting everything loaded up. There's some does. Like there's 5 of them right now over there on the private. Doubt the odds of them coming this way are too good though. So it's the last day of rifle season and we're changing things up a little bit. Got Ethan over there watching that side of the draw, and I'm watching this side over here, and we got Jacob coming up from the backside real slow and quiet. He's gonna try and sneak up. We thought we saw one in there, and if it happens to bust out one way or the other, hopefully me and Ethan get it, but we'll see how this goes. Well, the turkeys beat me in here this afternoon. Well, I just took a little siesta on accident and woke up about an hour later to 3 does 30 yards away, just feeding right in front of me in the field. So that's pretty cool. They just eventually fed a little ways and then they looked off in the woods, something spooked them and they kind of ran off. But it's only 4 o'clock, so that's a really good sign because normally everything's moving a lot later around here, so holding out for a buck. That's the last few minutes of shooting light, so we're gonna go ahead and take this doe out here. Smoked her. She's down. Oh, let's go. It's the last 2 minutes of shooting light there, and we just had a couple coyotes come in, but I was gonna shoot one of them if they came in, and I think they saw me try and move the camera over, and they got up and out of here. But that doe, she was watching them, so I mean, I wasn't gonna see a buck here in the last minute probably, so I might as well take the shot I got. So another doe down, let's go. Sorry it was so hard for you guys to see there on the shot. It was getting close to end shooting line. It was kind of a far shot, but she's lying right over there. It was about a 200-yard shot from where we were over there on the point, so dropped her right in her tracks. Got up to her, hit her just perfect right there. Instantly dropped her. But she's a younger doe than that last one, but she's still pretty fat, so we got the work cut out for us tonight. Oh, we got her loaded up, and I'm a little out of breath. I was about half a mile, but now time to go get her chopped up.